Welcome to another stream. Welcome to another reset day. There's all kinds of information today about there's all kinds of information today about Dune. It's been postponed a little bit, so I guess for the time being it kind of stinks. They postponed the release day now, so now we're looking at June 5th instead of May 15th, which I definitely don't feel good about, etc., but let's go and open our vaults on our characters. We don't have many selections. It's just going to be like 2 slots on most characters. So hopefully this will go very fast. And then we can kind of decide what else we want to do. Etc. Hello, Laughables. I mean, I am tempted to try that Xenogears remastered because that does look pretty cool, but did you hear the bad news? Dune has now been postponed, the release, so not gonna happen May 15th if you pre-ordered it. Now it's going to happen June 5th, which is the release day of the Switch 2. So needless to say, that's kind of disappointing. And these devs are just kind of clowns for releasing the game on one of the biggest gaming events. Apparently though, next month there will be some kind of open beta, so I'm gonna wait until the open beta to pre-order it, and then we'll see what happens. I think like having the House of Cards won't be a bad thing. I don't think I have one right now. I think I'll just take it, and then after that we'll decide of something else. But, you know, assuming we could probably acquire a Switch, right? Hopefully, right? We can hope that we can get one. I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm gonna like, I think even just securing one is good. So as much as I hate what they're doing with everything, it was my first console. So I guess I'm just gonna bend the knee, so to speak, but I do think I can probably really enjoy it. So slay the variable world bosses. I'm gonna go with a delve. So the weekly isn't that great. Yeah, it's gonna be, I guess it's gonna be a good experience because it's gonna be really smooth. We get to have that native epic battlegrounds. Let's see. Alright. I won't run any instances yet. I just wanted to see what the quests were for this week. Yeah, I really do wish there was something else to play. I mean, I had more fun yesterday talking to 2 people about the town that they were from and going on Google Maps and looking at some of their local restaurants than I did playing World of Warcraft. It was actually pretty fun. Oh my god, somebody just donated me a galaxy. Iggy again. Iggy, this is the second galaxy you gave me on TikTok. Thank you. Holy shit. Laughables. I just got a galaxy donation. How awesome is that? That is very awesome. Thank you, Iggy. Really appreciate that, my friend. I just now have reached every goal that I've set out to do. So thank you very much. And also the GG. Thank you, Iggy. I appreciate that, my friend. I literally just started up the stream up like 5 minutes ago. If you ever want to just, you know, chill out, or... A galaxy is like it'd be like a bit in Twitch Laughables. It's worth like $5.30. Or no, $4.30. It's like a little gift. It's like a little gift on TikTok. In TikTok, you don't donate money, you send like gifts. I had to learn this. I learned this last week. All this is new to me about TikTok. But I'm really enjoying streaming on TikTok. Like way better than Twitch. There's a lot more people, a lot cooler. It's easier. And, you know, I'm not really like a huge fan, but I really like the ecosystem for gamers because, I guess everyone can see you because I have chat up, which is also nice. I put the chat at the bottom of the TikTok so everyone can read what you're saying, Levels. YouTube is the best for streaming? I guess so. Every now and then, you know, but YouTube, you really have to kind of like, it's the advertisements on YouTube that kind of make it kind of sucky, right? But I feel like if I'm playing too many advertisements on, you can't see the content, etc. But at Twitch or on TikTok, there's no interruptions, there's no advertisement. Well, I guess there's some like tiny little things, but it's not like, oh, you just mean like, yeah, the interface. The interface is really good. It's just hard to search up. I think it's hard to search up. But yeah, Iggy, if you ever want to just say hi, my friend, just let me know. Just let me know. We can talk about anything you want. Hey, hello, semi-blind brick guy. Hello, Iggy, thank you. We can talk about your favorite restaurant. We can discover your favorite vacation. Like, even now, Laughable says that Twitch stream quality is so bad. Is it? I hope I don't have it set up wrong. I mean, maybe it is. Hopefully it's not. Thank you, Iggy. I'm glad I got to talk to you. Thank you very much for your galaxy and your GG. It's not. It's 1080p and fine. A semi-blind brick guy. It's not you. I'm just you. Oh, okay, yeah. When I'm at work on my phone, it's like a metal bunker of concrete. So like I have to go down to like I can only get audio only. I can get audio only pretty much. It's like impossible for me to watch anything. I have to go like 180, not 1080, like 180. All right, so we got the House of Cards on my priest today. We got the House of Cards, but I can load YouTube fine on my phone as well. Okay, yeah, YouTube. I guess it all depends on bandwidth. Sometimes I guess there's like attacks like what do they call those? DDoSers. How was your Volta? So far, just this House of Cards. We're gonna do Mage now. The good thing is I know all the quests. I don't have to get all the quests. We're gonna do Mage and see what we get. I only have 2 slots and they're kind of sucky item level. I don't know how much more vaults I'm gonna do, Iggy. Some people were talking today and they were talking about doing they were saying that they were gonna bring BC Classic back, so I don't know. I mean, semi-casual. I'm just kind of doing that. These are both not good, so I'm gonna get the coins for this. Because I believe these coins I can get like a jewelry slot. Among other things, it seems. Oh, you can get gold too. Like you can get 1,000 gold, etc, etc. I do have this item. I want to try to sell this. This sells for like 7k. Save these. Bank vault reward for doing delve dungeons and raids. 1,000 gold. 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 1, Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the coins this time because I didn't like those two on my mage at all. Yeah, so Laughables, we're kind of screwed. If we get a so like if you get a switch to June, the June MMO comes out on the same day. So I really have a bad feeling about the pre-orders for the damn thing. I think it's gonna be awful. I think it's gonna be a mess, and I think I'm not setting myself up for any kind of good. I'm gonna go in expecting to be disappointed. You know. So, Semi-Blind Brick Guy, how are you today? You're curious how the pre-order will work. It's gonna be, of course it is. They never have any good system. If only they could just realize, like, if only there was an AI that knew, like, hey, this person has had an account for 10 years. Yeah, they play like a variety of games. They're probably a real person, right? I'm good just leveling up in Cataclassic with an old friend. Oh, well, that's always good. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty much, aside from the new events that they might do next Tuesday, there's going to be like a slew of world events that you can gain reputation with, so I'll probably just do that, but I'm almost done with raiding. This raid is like pissed out. This is it. Okay, Laughable says 2 of his cars were kaput within 2 days. I may not be able to afford the pre-order, but my friend says you have to get it. He said he was going to buy it for me and limp it. Oh, well, that's a good friend. That's a good friend to put up 500 biggies. Semi-Blind Brick Guy has the Charizard. Well, that's good. That's a good friend. That's a really good friend. I had a friend like that in Texas. He used to buy me food sometimes when I couldn't afford to eat. You know. Back when I used to smoke, I used to get me a pack of cigarettes. Yeah. But don't do that stuff anymore. Very healthy. I'm a very healthy middle-aged man. Been there, but tough times. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was pretty hard. I did it back in COVID, Laughables, because I didn't want to go in any gas stations really. I was just like, you know what? I won't want to go into a gas station anymore. So I just kind of, that's what helped. I didn't want to get sick, and I figured like the probability that I would get sick because your hands are always so close to your mouth. So I was like, it wasn't necessarily for me as much because I was like, you know, but it's like I didn't want to get sick because I didn't want to get Amy sick because it's like has a bad, you know, it's just not good. So it all worked out. It all worked out to be very beneficial, save some money, etc. You know. So we're really good. I did stop soda too, but recently picked it back up because it was on sale and I couldn't acquire my drink. Target forgot to give me my orange soda, so I had to get regular soda. So I've been doing good. I lost a lot of weight with it not drinking soda as well. But, you know, shortly up here at work, I'm gonna have to move around a little bit more. So that should also contribute. Anyway, shit, I'm rambling on and on here. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry, Laughables. Sorry, Semi-Blind Guy. Sorry, Iggy. I'm very excited, though. Thank you, Iggy, for the galaxy. Jeez, I love that galaxies, man. Okay. Anyways, next character. So yeah, there's just gonna be like some special events in WoW that we'll probably do. And next Tuesday, there's like a new open world grindable reputation. It might suck, but it might suck. We might do it for a little bit and see. But as far as the raid goes, I am pretty much done with World of Warcraft retail raiding. I think we're pretty much at the end here. We have like pretty much everything. I can't get any more powerful. There's some little things here and there like bracers. I don't know if I rated on this guy though. Shit. I mean, this may be my character that has no vault, everyone. Yeah, okay. You can tell I don't really like playing my Demon Hunter that much, even though he looks super cool. I don't know. I find like it's like a very low skill class. And kind of boring. I loved it when it first came out. It was like a whole new world. Like playing it before Legion was awesome. Like I love the pre-patch to Legion. The pre-patch to Legion into Legion was just so much fun. Gosh. Okay, Rogue. Let's see, what can we get? What can we get? I really would need... Did I not kill 4 bosses? Looks like... I think Fated Championship may be... better than the Algaris. Let me see here. So if I go in and I go to Rogue... Assassination... And we go gear set for raiding... Let's see. It says 85-year tenure and the circlet. Where do you get Sisri's circlet? Is that craftable? It must be. I feel like this ring is pretty decent. Let me look at fingers and see what they say. They say circlet, tenure, and flesh loose circle. It's all in Mythic Plus. See, they don't have just the regular raid for... Okay, here they do. Now I can go to raid. The Jaster Diamond, I have that. And the circlet. Which I think is just craftable. Pretty sure. They say it comes from the raiding, though. I don't know where that comes from. The circlet. Let me take it up. Side note, blah blah blah. Screenshots. It's a reward. Siren Isle reward. I didn't even know that. It's some kind of reward ring. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. So the thing of it is, do I take... I probably do take it. What is this? Haste Mastery? Haste Critical Strike. I mean, I guess let me just pick it up. I can always kind of change my mind about it later on. I think. Back had to pee. What did I miss? Semi-blind brick guy. You didn't miss anything. You just missed me just looking up and seeing if this ring was any good, but it seems to be not. And I was also explaining that I think I'm pretty much almost all done in retail WoW. We probably won't be playing too much more of it. I'm going to be probably exploring other opportunities, or other games probably until some really new content comes out. So next Tuesday there might be some world stuff we could do. But raiding and stuff like that, the time is going to increase for other things, maybe like Classic or another game for the time being. We've also now, you know, the MMO I was looking forward to playing, Dune. They've postponed it now to June 5th. So pretty much another 20 days past where I thought it would be released. Oh man, that sucks. We should probably go over... We should probably go and watch maybe one of these days and just watch some of the developers talking about it. They did a big Q&A today again. The developers for Dune. So I'm guessing there might be some details that they might have published. But the article I read is like officially postponed. But we will have an open beta so everybody can try it without pre-ordering it, I do believe. I have to find out the details. I have to watch the whole episode or at least listen to it. Alright, Hunter, what are we gonna get? Maybe something big. Nope. It looks like I'm taking coins because I already have the Tiny Pal. And I don't need deep pocket pantaloons. Nope. I need boots. I just need boots. So we've got to take the coins. Eventually these coins might add up. Apparently there's some kind of bank too. Like you can do a warband bank. I didn't know this. And then that's how you can get like your gold on other servers through your warband, which is kind of interesting. Also, I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends, anybody? But don't mind stream elements. He's just a pain in the ass. I tried it the other day and now it's like spamming in my chat. It's actually kind of cool though, because now everyone on TikTok can see if somebody chats on YouTube or Twitch, which is awesome. Tried it for like 10 minutes, brain rot. Yeah, exactly. I just got bored, so I was like looking for anything. Like I have finished all my tasks in Hearthstone, so I was like, God, I'm just so bored. What do I play? Let me try this. There's like no mobile game that really scratches an itch. You know? Did I open the vault already? No, I'm going, Jay. I'm doing Fury Warrior right now. We're checking Fury Warrior. But it's like, oh man, it's not very good. Is this roulette wheel good? I have to look this one up. I'm not sure. Some of these items are not really the best this week. I only did 2 slots on some of these characters and not even good item level. Let me look at Warrior. Fury Warrior. Fury Warrior Raid. Ring. It looks like Foot Bomb Championship ring. I don't even know what that is. Circuit Jaster Diamond. I think it's Faded Championship ring. Haste Mastery. Haste Versatility. Crit Haste. Yeah, none of these things really. Crit's not really that important. This might be good for prot. So I'm gonna take that for prot. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that one for prot. The miniature roulette wheel for just in case I do prot at some point. Okay, next character. Yeah, it's major blind rot, semi-blind guide, because it just wants you to buy stuff on the store. Every time you log in, it's like doing pop-ups. Like, although I'm trying to like do on the better edge, but I think it's like it doesn't let you do that. Paladin. Let's see Paladin. Let's see Paladin. And hopefully it's just Ret Paladin. I think I have it selected as Ret. Here we go. Oh, special. Okay, current Ret. Okay, here we go. There's a couple things I need on my Ret. I need a weapon on my Ret Paladin. That's what I need. This. Oh no. I think Godfathers maybe. Maybe Godfathers. Let me go. Ret Paladin. Raid gear set. Lots of rings today. It looks like Jasters. And that other thing. Gosh, this damn circlet. I don't know how to get this circlet. don't know how to get that circlet, but... Oh, that's the neck. The neck says it could be... Amulet, semi-charm, strapped rescue keg. Show more. Oh, Godfather's is like 4.1%. So I guess that's like the top rating. That would be the top rating one. I had Godfather's gold medal, which is kind of a prot neck. I'll just take this. I think I'll just take this item. Alright. We're on our way. We're almost there. We're almost actually there. And then I don't know what to do. Semi-blind brick guy, I may need your assistance again. We may go around your town or something, I don't know. We have to do something. We have to do something cool. Man, is it, do you ever just sit here at your, wanting to play a computer game and just kind of been like, ah. And maybe it's World of Warcraft that does it to you. You're just kind of just like tired. Just kind of tired of it. Wise guys refused order. Or pay dirt pauldrons. Beer and whiskey helps. I would think so, yeah. You'd think I have a heroic suspicious energy drink. Like, how lucky is that? But I can't get myself like a weapon, a neck. I couldn't get the ring on this guy, could I? Or the Godfathers, nothing. Like, seriously, I really got shafted. I have like majorly everything else on my warrior. Except the ring, except the neck, and except a blue offhand. Man, oh man, should we try to do something? Should I just pick up this mace? Maybe I'll just, for like, transmog or something. Alright, well that's kind of it. I know what we can do on my Red Paladin. And I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go and I'm going to use the best in slots thing. If I don't get it this time, I'll probably, let me see. I will probably use the best in slots. 21% of the top DPS are using the crafted great axe or the claymore. That seems crazy. Maybe it's just numbers that the people don't have it yet. I think maybe it's just like enough people don't have it. I guess it could be that, could be a possibility. But if I don't get it, then I'll definitely kind of send it over. I think I'll definitely send it over to one of my warriors. Yeah. I wonder if I should do it. If I should do it right now and try. Nah, people min-maxed out on retail, so the higher used one would be the better one. You think so, semi-blind? Yeah. It's just, you know, it's like easier to because you could craft it, right? So like a lot more people have it because you probably can craft it as opposed to waiting for a drop. What's up, Manifest? Manifest, what are you up to? What are you playing on the Xbox system right now? Just the same old R6? Or did you try a new game? Something came out on Game Pass today, like called The Hunt 1886. I think it's a multiplayer PvP game. I've never played it, but I think I've seen it one time in an advertisement. Hunt 1886. There used to be a PlayStation game called something 1886. Right, Semi-Blind Brick Guy? Didn't there was something else? 1886? Seems like a familiar name. Like the first, one of the first PlayStation 4 games, I think, was like 1886 something. But Hunt is different. It's like something else. Even playing COD World War II and 40k Space Marines for the achievements. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's always fun, Manifest. PlayStation 4 launch titles. Maybe I should look that up. Oh man. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely like just craving a new gaming experience. And I mean, I played WoW since launch day and I just love it, but
the Emperor rewards the faithful.
I tap myself out. It's like they can't keep up. If they could, like, they need to release a new content patch next month. Like, if they were to come out with a new raid in May, like, I consider that, like, really good. Like, imagine a new raid comes out in May. Right? This one came out in March-ish. That's like was that 2 months? Or was it earlier? Did this come out in February? I don't remember. I think maybe March. In the beginning of March, so it was like the full thing, I think. Yeah, we're not getting any new raids for a while, said my blind brick guy. So, we get kind of tapped out, even with all my characters. I can imagine somebody with just one character. And if they were running multiple... If you were running regular, heroic... Retail is slow. If you were running retail, heroic, normal, mythic... I mean, some people get geared in heroic gear in like the first week. So... It's just not fast enough. It kind of sucks. But it's just like the skills, the interface, the control ability is so good, right? When you press that action button, the action happens. And I feel like there's not a lot of games that have this quick responsive control. I think that's what makes WoW so great, is their quick responsive control. Like, you dismount, like in other games, dismounting, mounting, you know, even being on a mount, on a ground mount feels clunky, but in WoW, it feels good, it feels smooth, everything works, your buttons work proper, your skills fire off proper. And after 20 years, very few games can even get close to this. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. I would figure that someone may have figured this out. What is it? What is the magic secret recipe sauce that makes an inner... Is it just my brain? Is it me? Am I just blind? What do they call them? Nostalgia goggles? Yeah, it's one of my emotes, just in case you were wondering. Right there. Nostalgia goggles. Am I blinded by my nostalgia goggles? I don't know. I feel like I am, because every character, mostly every character I have tier 3 as a transmog. So that just says it all right there. But yeah, I really don't know what to do now, Semi-Blind Bird Guy. I really don't. Shit. I don't even want to do a raid. Maybe I should, though. Maybe I should raid something. We'll see if I can get in one with all my Shadow Priest, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it, we'll do Cataclassic, start Cataclassic. I mean, probably would be more chill. I could go back to leveling in Classic. That also could be chill. I'm trying to think of like something else. I'm trying to think of something else that I might be able to do. That may involve WoW, but not quite playing it. Maybe I'll try to get on like one... No, you know what? I don't even want to do that. We'll just turn this down a little bit. Manifest, Semi-Blind Brick Guy, Laughables, anybody, what do you want to talk about today? What should we do? Let's see what happens. If I go over here... Okay, that's way too crazy. That doesn't work right. Let me see. I wonder if I do this, and then maybe like... Display capture, what does this do? Oh, okay. So then if I open this and I go transform, fit the screen, okay. It's actually pretty good. So I could bring up something right there. That wouldn't be bad. Cheese. Do we want to go back into cheesesteaks? Semi-Blind Brick Guy, do you know what a cheesesteak is? I don't think Manifest was here for the last cheesesteak discussion. That's what we're gonna do. Cheesesteak. Let me show you one of my favorite places for a cheesesteak. How about that one? Let me make sure this browser can come up first. Is that working? Oh yeah, that's good. That will work. That will work big time, that works. Alright. Your console still hasn't made a single noise. Oh, this is that quiet, Manifest. So here, let's do this one. I think it's this one, maybe? Or this one for... Yeah, let's go to this one. Can I really bring this up? How come it's not bringing up the main picture like this? Maybe I have to go to the actual Google page? Let me see. Images? Oh no, that's not it. How come it doesn't make this bigger? How come I can't extend the screen like I did yesterday? Like I had these pictures humongous. I had these pictures humongous. Maybe I have to go to this one. Or maybe website? Oh, here we go. Maybe it's the website. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. Look at this. Alright. So basically it's a steak or chicken and cheese mixed in on a very fresh roll. You can also add other things like peppers. I like mine just plain. But this is one of my favorite kind of like sandwiches to have meat and cheese on a roll. It's a very popular thing here. So like there would be like a good cheesesteak. Just kind of oozing. You know, you got the layers of meat down the bun. fresh roll, etc., etc. Here's a seasoned chips. Look at these seasoned chips, semi-blind brick guy. So yeah, kind of this would be like a steak quesadilla. Not really the specialty, but a little bit something similar. Here's a good picture of some good whiz. The Fruity Pebbles. Here's one that you can have with different flavors, etc., etc. Yeah, it's very good, nice and warm. Very good. Here's a more salad options. You can add you can put your salad on your meat if you want. Very good with some drizzle. So yeah, very good, very good. Let's see. Yeah, this is one of the favorite cheesesteak places, and just a regular steak is actually very good. Let's see. I don't have a lot of photos. Let me see. View menu photos. Let's see. Not a lot of photos on that one. There's like a couple different ones. Alright, here's some. Let's see. Here's somebody breaking one apart. Okay, that's pretty good. Here's an interesting one. This one has tomatoes. Here's some more cup of chips. Pierogies. Pierogies is like, you have some dough, and then inside is like a creamy potato filling. And then it's kind of like, it's like a ravioli, but instead of cheese, there's potato in here. Like a very just blank, creamy potato filling. It's also very good. I like pickles too. Yeah, pickles on mine. Here's a good one. It's a Pac-Man arcade. Here we go. So I guess that person just got the meat. Here we go. Here's like a regular, just meat one. I particularly like to have the meat really cut up really nicely. This is more like a hybrid one. Everybody likes their cheesesteak a little bit differently. There was a big cheesesteak conversation. Yeah, so this is one of my favorites right now at the moment. It's just very cheesy. I like a lot of cheese whiz on mine. Like, it's very kind of smothery. Let's go. Here's one of my other favorite places. Let me see this one. This is like one of my other favorite places. And this is more of a pizzeria / restaurant, right? So this is kind of a good, let me try to get a big, I guess this is as big as we can get. Google is kind of disappointing with the size of these photos. But, there you go. So yeah, here's one of my favorite pizza restaurants. So very good pizza, very good. I don't know why I can't make this section bigger. But yeah, very good pizza, very good. They make a cheesesteak, but it's not as quite as good as appealing as the other one. Like, see, this is their cheesesteak. So like, not a specialty, right? Some places, they're not gonna have the whole kit. Like, this is a cheesesteak from a different place. Now you can already see the difference, right? If you weren't an expert and didn't know what you wanted, like, you could look at this cheesesteak and be like, wait a second, where's this fucking cheese, right? Exactly. Some places they don't craft it correctly. This looks like a bunch of onion rings. Yum. Okay. Oh, here's some penne vodka. Pasta. These are garlic. These are garlic knots. This is basically just a kind of like a fresh roll with garlic. Very oily, but you dip it in Oh, it's calamari. See, Manifest, you're more cultured than me. I thought they were fucking onion rings. I don't eat seafoods like squid or nothing like that. I like tuna, and I like specialty fish like a Chilean sea bass. But very, very rarely will I eat a fish. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I'm a fish. So anyway, yeah, these are garlic knots. Semi-blind brick guy. This is a popular kind of like a popular thing with bread. Lots of breads, you know. Some more pasta, some cultivated pasta. This is like chicken and chips. Here's somebody's got their cheesesteak here. Not very good pictures of any of the pizza though. Doesn't really do it justice, this. Which is kind of messed up. Bread is godly. I know, it is so good. Especially like straight from a firing oven. It's like very good. I don't think they have a gallery here. Yeah, they do have a gallery. Alright, this is a gallery. Hopefully this is a little bit better. The gallery. Alright, there's a burger. It looks like a pepperoni drizzled. Here's some flatbread pies. Here's some more flatbread. Is that the end of this? Oh no, here's another pizza. There we go. So now they're at least showing the pizza. This must be like a thin crust. They have a thin crust they do. Here's some that looks like a specialty pie. This is a little thicker deep dish. Pepperoni. We've got some really good close-ups here. We're getting really in this. You made the best pizzas when you worked at Papa John's, Manifest? I believe it because a couple years ago there was like a cheeseburger pizza, and Papa John's had this cheeseburger pizza and it had this amazing hamburger sauce. Oh my gosh, it was so good. That cheeseburger pizza that Papa John's had, like, I don't know, maybe 6-7 years ago. Oh, it was godlike. You made that one? Yeah. It had, like, pickles, I think. Oh my gosh, that was so good. I wish they had it. It was like a specialty one and they just took it off the menu after that. I don't know what happened. I went back there one day and I was like, what happened to it? It's like, did we stop doing it? I was like, fuck. Why? Yeah, look at this. Look at this one. Look at this pizza. Yep, now we're going a little long ways. Flatbread. We're back to the burgers. Yeah, I'm disappointed with the Biaggios. I'm disappointed with the Biaggios galleries here. Like, Manifest, where the fuck's your favorite restaurant? I'm gonna look it up right now and we're gonna look at their food. Give me something like, you know, that's not Taco Bell and McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Just give me something. Give me something, Manifest. Give me something cool. What's your favorite restaurant? Let's put it up here. And let's look at some of their cuisine. It can be anything. Fucking wings, Chinese. Let's get inspired. Let's be inspired with some cuisines. You don't know. Come on, don't bullshit me. Where do you get your pizza from, Manifest? Where do you go to Chinese? You've been cooking yourself recently. Then what about your moms? Or dad? Or somebody? You have to know a place. Some place. One place. Any place that has different food of some sort. They must. Alright. Let me try this one. So, Let me pull this one up. Let me pull this one up. This one was on the Food Network. We're going over into desserts now and sweets. So this is like one of the best chocolate places around. And you can get all sorts of these flavored little kind of like chocolates. They're like some of them balls, some of them are hearts. You know, this place was on the Food Network. They're absolutely delicious. Some of the best chocolates. Just complete yum. Very good. There's macaroons and all that stuff and everything. And they're just filled with like cherries and fruits. Here we go. Here is like handcrafted fine chocolates. Okay, and I'm not a huge chocolate fan, really, but these little things right here. The cheesy burger pizza might be back this summer. Manifest. What about the you don't have a Chinese restaurant? Info from your inside source. I hope so. If that's the case, then I'll be going back. I'll be going back to getting one. We could probably just do a review on it. The new cheeseburger pizza. I guess they're calling it the cheesy burger pizza. You know, something like that. Wonderful. What else? What else? Hey, Amy. I'm trying to get Manifest to tell me what one of his favorite restaurants is where he lives, but we've just been going over some things and maybe let's branch over into Asian. One of our favorite hibachi places. Let's see. Maybe they have some good photos. Good photos of some hibachi. Let's see what we have here. They don't have a gallery on their website. I'm trying to get Manifest to tell me, like, what's his favorite place. There's nothing on their website, so it's gonna have to all be, like, person photos. So here's one of our favorite hibachi places and sushi. I don't know if you guys like sushi. But yeah, we could go to this place. Sushi. Look at that hibachi plate. Yum. Right? Noodles, chicken. Lots of fun. I guess good drinks. Good drinks. Good food. Look at that plate. Look at that. Scrapple. Okay. There's quite a few places around here that have Scrapple. That's all they have, really, all these pictures. That's not very many. Oh wait, no, this is pretty good. It's a pretty good plate. Just kind of like a regular hibachi plate. I don't know, from the photos, I don't think the photos here do it justice. Biagio's didn't have good photos either. Like, there's a pretty decent plate. Pretty decent plate with the yum yum sauce, etc., etc. Let's see. Look at that. Let me show you one of my favorite places in Texas. And let's see, because I don't think I've never even shown Amy this. I've talked about it. Cervece 7. Alright, now it's not really a restaurant. It's a little tiny Peruvian guy in a trailer. But let me fucking tell you, This old Peruvian guy in this shiny little trailer makes some of the most delicious things. It's incredible. So, it's all fresh. Look at this. Look at this plate from a trailer. Look at this. Look at this. Peruvian steak. Cerveche. There's also hot sauce and rice. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let me see if I can find the... This is like one of my favorites. The Lomos Saltado sandwich. Delicious. Look at that sucker. Filled just with Peruvian chicken. Okay, excellent. This is one of my favorite little... And this is one guy. One guy. Oh, Amy, I'm frozen up over here. All the diners sell that here. Oh, you mean Scrapple. Is Twitch okay? Hello, anybody? Earth Twitch, is Twitch okay? Amy says she's frozen up. And I'm watching my favorite, one of my favorite places here. Let's look at this. Oh, good. Okay, semi-blind, guys. Okay. Look at this semi-blind guy. This one guy in a trailer. Peruvian chicken. There he is. There he is. There it is, the Lomo Saltado sandwich. Look at this. This makes for a great meal. This is like, I discovered Peruvian chicken and I was like, holy moly, this is good. Okay, this is the skewers. I've had the skewers too. Just get the skewers. It's actually pretty affordable. Or it used to be affordable just to get the skewers. And the sauce. Like just the chicken and the sauce. But we do have some Peruvian chicken around here. You can get some Peruvian chicken in the supermarket. So it actually works pretty good. I can get like some of the taste, maybe some of the spiciness back. I guess Amy, if you can reload, now you're good. Yeah, I think there's a strain on the system, but yeah, this is excellent restaurant, and you could say 4.7 stars. I'm sure there's like, it takes the he's kind of slow if it gets busy, but look at this, it's just amazing. Here, this person. It takes a long time. This person waited an hour and 30 minutes. Like, it's just one guy. You have to realize it's one guy in a trailer, and, you know, it's close to a lot of things, and it gets kind of bound up. So anybody else? I mean, there's a lot of people in the stream. Who wants to post their favorite spot so we can just look at some of the cuisine? There's got to be somebody. Manifest is not relinquishing any information. Semi-blind brick guy, give us another place in the United Kingdom. Even if it's like someplace you've traveled. Well, isn't it even better to fast while you look at food? Imagine the willpower, Manifest. That's why we're doing this. We're exercising our willpower to resist food. Alright, perfect. Semi-blind brick guy, lifesaver. Here we go. Oh, fuck yeah. Royal William Yard, Wildwood. And Amy, maybe come up with a place. What's a place down the shore? Royal William Yard, Wildwood. Here we go. Boom. Right on the coast. Maybe we should look at the outside first. Let's do like the whole... Oh, wow. This looks like it's straight out of fucking some James Bond shit / like the Alamo. This looks like the Alamo. Whoa. Imagine the ambiance here at night. You take your wife there a few times for a year. Holy shit. This is sweet. Alright, now let's see. Inside, perhaps. Or is there a really good tour on the official... Let's look at the official website. Oh, wow. Look at the seating area. Fucking tits. New spring menu. Book a table. Let's see. Alright, here. Take a look around. Let's see. Hopefully they have big... Alright, just like a regular chicken dish. Nice booths. I like the booths. Oh, there's some... Okay, desserts. Look at the outside. That's nice. It's like you're in a square. No, it's not Wildwood, New Jersey, AIM. It's a New Jersey... It's, the United Kingdom. Yeah. Plymouth Royal. Alright, let's go... Let's see some user photos here. Here we go, here we go. Look at that. And I'm assuming their specialty is seafood. Okay, there's the bar that we saw. Oh, there's their pizza. Yeah, semi-blind brick guy. I can see this pizza. I can see this pizza. You know, good steaks. Steak and chips. See, this is chips. Oh, what is this? This looks like some kind of calzone. Here's the docks. Oh, here we go. Here's some kind of sea creature. That looks good. Regular berg. Floats. Look at this, though. Yeah, I'm liking this. I think this is pretty good. Pretty decent. I'm thinking... I'm thinking my choice would probably be that calzone-ass looking thing, because that seems interesting. That seems like this. What is this? That's just a regular burger. That looks like, this looks like some pasta with some like hardcore grated cheese all over it. Smeared and melted. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Wharfside. Okay. We'll do Wharfside and Point Pleasant. After this, AIM, for sure. And we'll see some of these photos. Oh, this is like a burger with an egg. Let's actually look at the menu, AIM. Here, let's go and see. New spring menu. Main menu. And look. What is the key here? In Britain. In the United Kingdom. What is this? Okay. What does NGO mean? Does that mean... like, is that... This is vegan, and this is what is this? Mozzarella, mushrooms, oil, no GMOs. Oh, really? Philly cheesesteak sandwich. This is interesting. So this is interesting. See, now you see the difference between your cheesesteak and what ours would be, semi-blind brick guy. This is more like pieces of strips, whereas ours is kind of more diced and chopped up. No GMOs. It just, will it say gluten-free of anything? That's what I'm looking for, AIM. I'm looking for if they have gluten-free stuff. This other place that semi-blind brick guy showed me yesterday had like gluten-free stuff. Oh, I think it's no gluten option. Or, yeah. I think like all this stuff that says NGO, Yeah, here we go. Oh, non-gluten available. Okay, there it is. So all this stuff you can eat. Oh my god. Right? So anything like that. Here's some seafood. Here's some mussels, prawns, squid, spring onions, chilies, tomato, white wine, butter, garlic, and pasta. Amy, I have to show you this. Somebody blind brick eye. Let me go back to your little local coffee shop here from yesterday. I have to show, like, if you didn't see this yesterday, I have to show everyone. I have to show Amy too, especially. Look at this little cafe in semi-blind. This is semi-blind brick eye's town. Not to give away, too much information, but this. Look at this. Look at this little cafe. Look at some of this stuff. I was like, just, oh my god. It's just insane. The menu. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. All of our food is prepared to order, whilst we offer gluten-free products too. They have gluten-free. Look at this. The Courtyard Massive. 2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 free-range eggs, 2 hash browns, mushrooms, baked beans, tomato, black pudding, toast, butter, and a mug of tea. €9.95. All that. €9.95 euro is to USD $11.23. 2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 eggs, 2 hash browns, mushrooms, beans, tomatoes, black pudding, toast, butter, and the mug of tea. Amazing. Yes. And you can get it gluten-free. Like, that's what this little wheat thing, I believe, stands for. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Unbelievable. They have a chicken burger. Unbelievable. Alright, now Ames wants us to pull up the wharf side. Oh, the desserts. I think they had a better gallery. And there's desserts, these desserts. Nice fresh cream tea. Some of their desserts. Look at this. Oh, unbelievable. This is looks so good. I was telling somebody about brick guy, I was like, yeah, you guys got a lot of experience with baking. Top tier baking. Ham, eggs, and chips. Here's like a mashup. Like a loaded. This looks like a quiche. Like a I hate to use that word quiche. Breakfast quiche. This looks good too. Look at this. That's good. Look at that. Interesting. And of course, it's a cafe, so of course they have, cafe drinks. And ice cream too, as well. Isn't that amazing? And it's like the most hole-in-the-wall place. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, Amy wants to pull up, Wharfside, Point Pleasant. There we go. I've not been to this place. No, I have not been to this place. Amy has, I believe, right? So this would be kind of like similar to, let's go for the ambiance outside. So this would be similar kind of to your area in general, semi-blind broke eye. Probably same climate, etc. Right? So just kind of right on the inlet kind of a thing. Can you move around? Yeah, you can. So like, yeah, right on the... I'm gonna call him over here. Let me see the ocean. Why won't it let me see the ocean? Let me go this way around this this way. We're right on the right on the side where all the boats are and everything. I just gotta get over there. Just gotta get over there. Maybe I'll just go on the bridge. This must be the way to the bridge. But it's like on a tiny inlet that connects. See, like here's the bridge. And here's the inlet. And then I think this was the way to the beach. Yeah. This is the way to the beach. And then if you go this way, here is the beach. So like there's the inlet back there, and then this is the beach. But anyway, let's go back. Let's go back. So this is some of the photos. Here's the fresh lobster from the ocean. Look at that. Here's the inside. Basically like a shanty. Little shanty. Here's a good picture of the inlets. There's some fine dining of seafood outside. Here we go. This is probably, you know, kind of similar, right? It's different country, same kind of shit. You know, you have the fish fry, you have the chips, the kraut. You know, almost the same concept as the other place. It's cool, right? Very good. Oh, are these the polies they selling, Amy? Oh, so I think that's what that is. You know, like live entertainment. You can this group right here definitely looks like Jersey. These look like Jersey kids. Here's some clams. Here's a fresh clam plate. I don't know what a lot of some of this stuff is. Just lobster. This isn't like my favorite specialty. Like seafood isn't really my fave. Oysters, okay. Spikes is just a straight up like fish market. Like definitely. Here's the outside. Spike's Fish Market Restaurant. Very basic, you know, very simple. The shore is this way, I believe. Yeah, this way. There's a lot, or is it the other way? It's one of those ways. But yeah, same concept. Seafood. The interior is very shanty-like, you know, good experience. I just was in here one time when we were buying some of the seafood. Very much. I'll just, you know, be on the counters. Alright, we gotta switch it up. I need to find some place. Let's go Mexican. I would assume like, some places are at a premium for really good. Let's, what can I look up? Let me see, back to World Wow really quick. What's the name of that restaurant of the thing that I really like that moved? Gosh, Amy, I'm forgetting it now. Oh, I guess I could do that one. There's another one too, the one that used to be over by the hospital. Oh yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, this one. So let me see. Hopefully we can find this, but I would assume there's not really a lot of Mexican places around unless like you're in the southern areas. But this place is one of my favorites, and let me see if I can find it. This is very basic. A lot of photos that really don't show the good justice. So there's some churros with some cinnamon. I don't know if they still make this thing. Maybe they don't. Maybe that's it. I see a quesadillas, nachos. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I have to go straight up to the menu. Maybe they'll show it in their gallery, hopefully. They also have a food truck. Menu. I don't know. They might not have the thing anymore. They might have taken it out. Let me see if I can find it. Festival. I actually do not see it. Enchiladas. Oh my god, it's not on the menu. It's not here. Alright, well. Sorry, everyone. Let's try this one. Dun 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 dun. This one is a little bit more. No, this is not it. It's not Casatoro. Or is it? Or is it? No, that's not it. I feel like that. No. Let's try this one. Is that's not it? Oh, it's this one. Torre. Right? Torre. Torre. Right? Look at this one. This one's really nice. This one's really nice in the area. Ugh. Some like little wraps rollers. Look at their little tacos. Taco bits. Very good seasoned meat. Look at this. More street tacos. A nacho bowl. Margaritas. Cheesy burritos. They sell these skulls that you can buy these skulls. Chicken, here's a burrito. Try South Beach Cafe. It was a great place for our holiday on Devon Cliffs. Alright, let's do it, semi-blind. South Beach Cafe. Devon Cliff. So, there we go. The South Beach Cafe at Devon Cliffs. Sandy Bay Exmouth closes soon. Holy, look at this. Oh wow. The food comes in a little box. I love it. Look at this. You're just over the water here. Oh, this is wonderful. Look at that. I guess those are cliffs. It's hard to believe this is the United Kingdom, right? It's hard to believe. This like seems like it should be like in a different country. Look at that. Look at that view. This is like California. Like what? This is like what you would see in like Mexico or California on the water. Look at that. See, you gotta know these little secrets. Look at this. You gotta know these little secrets. Let's check out the website. Is it straight on Facebook? Yeah, it's just... They only have Facebook. What's Haven? That's not what that is. That's it. That's all they have. Let's see if we can find some really good photos of it. We must be able to. South Beach Cafe on TripAdvisor. Oh, 423 photos. Okay. Let me see here. 423 photos. No, that's not a good one. Sounds good. I'm trying chicken with black bean sauce for the first time from a Chinese place. Yeah, that is pretty good too. Slim chickens. Let's see. Let's get a really good photo of this place. Let's see. Maybe this. This one. Oh, here we go. Here's like the sky. I think that's it. Oh, maybe menu. Let's look at the menu. South Beach Cafe menu. Popular. Crispy squid. It's mussels. Goat cheese penne. See photos. Oh, here we go. Wait. Okay. So there's the actual chicken. Oh, tacos. Apparently it's so spicy. It should be spicy. This looks good, semi-blind brick guy. Look at this. Oh, look at this platter. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. You've got the bread on the sides. All kinds of veg. Seasoned chips. It's like a salad on a very large oval. That is cool. I don't know what that even is. Carl took a good picture over the cliff here. Got one more. Turtle Bay on Royal Parade. Turtle Bay on Royal Parade. Turtle Bay. Oh no. Turtle Bay Royal Parade Plymouth. PLY. Plymouth. Bay. Plymouth. Right? Yeah, this must be it. So, we are in the middle of the square in Plymouth. And here's Turtle Bay. And they have a window outside. They also have a little seating area out here. That's really nice. This looks like a interesting building. Skipton Build Society. That's interesting. Turtle Bay. And then we have chips with some eggs, some garnishments, etc., etc. Here's the menu. Rum share, any two for $8.70. Interesting. I'm assuming that's like you're sharing some drinks with somebody. Looks like they have a little bit of curry. Ooh, more seafood here. I don't know what this creature is, Amy. It's gotta be something. Some kind of craw shell thing, fish. Ooh, look at this. I like this. I like to see a lot of seasoning on my bird. Oh yeah, whole. Wow, here's the interior look. Look, they've cut open some 50-gallon drums here. And they've put them on the part of the ceiling to give it like an industrial look. Very cool. Sharing a drink in the UK. If we share a drinks here, we have a heart attack. We don't share. Well, no, it said like rum share on the menu was €7.90 was I don't know what that is. What is rum share? Yeah, most of us just buy loads. Oh, I see. Just tons of it. Here we go with that bird picture again. Some kind of wrap. I don't know what this is, but it looks not too bad. Bottomless cocktails. Yeah, this place is good. Look at this. Live music. Outdoor space. Drinks look good. Here's like a little slider and chips. Looks really good. Some season. $30, 30 euro gets you endless cocktails. Holy moly, I like this already. I like this already, semi-blind brick guy. We need to come to your town. We definitely need to come to your town. I can't believe this. This is just good. Look, we're scrolling forever. There's endless options. Look at this. Another slider. Here's like a combo plate. Here's a dessert. Kind of standard dessert. Big ass shrimp. Big ass shrimp. Ooh, this is cool. I like the colors. Ah, this is kind of like street tacos with chips, it looks like. It looks good. Here's some kind of, I think, a chicken sandwich. Interesting, interesting. Alright. So, you've seen these burgers, semi-blind brick guy. Let me show you some, what I think is like some of our good burger. Like more like a restaurant burger. Look at this sucker. Look at this sucker right here. Oh, your younger days. Yeah, look at this sucker. Chicken sandwich. Chicken burger. Mac and cheese. Just a plain burger. Yeah. Let me see if there's some gallery. Let me see if they have a gallery. Yeah, look at some of these. Look at some of these. Semi-blind brick guy. Some of these burgers. They're horrible for you. Very, very thick. But delicious, delicious. Very, very delicious. Look at this sucker. Look at this sucker right here. I think that's all in the gallery. The Flavor Lab. Look at this. Isn't that badass? This is badass. Alright, semi-blind brick guy. I'm glad we could spend... we really have to stop this food thing. But, have a good day at work. We'll talk to you again sometime soon. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, have a good time at work, etc., etc. Yeah, that's... Thanks for hanging out and talking about more restaurants. This has been a blast. Yeah, thank you. Good night, my friend. Holy shit. I am... Manifest. I thought you were fasting. You know, you gotta have some chicken with black bean sauce. I think, you gotta go... I think if it's your first time, though, wouldn't you go with, like, something like maybe, General Tso's. General Tso's. Manifest, have you ever seen anybody eat General Tso's? Or is it General Tso? I think it's General Tso's. General So's, General Sal's, something like of that nature. I would try that. The bean sauce might do you in for one. I think the bean sauce would do me in for one. But anyway, man, we did good today. We just did a little bit of World of Warcraft, and we did more of talking about food. I think there's quite a bit of friends here watching us today. I'm pretty sure. Thank you very much for everyone. Thank you everybody for watching. We had a good time talking about all this delicious food here and now. No, he said it was the first trying. Oh, okay, trying that chicken. See, Amy listens. I'm bad at it. It's like my eyes or something. It's just my brain doesn't register proper. So, Manifest, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your chicken, if you're having chicken. And then, let me say thank you to everybody else that's been here. I think there's quite a few viewers, essentially. There's also some people on YouTube and Twitter, and some people on TikTok. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again for the Galaxy, Iggy. Let's see here. Yeah, thank you for the Galaxy, Iggy. Really appreciate that today. But that's it. That's the stream. We're gonna go and feed the puppies soon and do some continuous education tonight. That's on the agenda. But I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Manifest. Enjoy your Xbox, please. Semi-blind brick guy, have fun at work. If you're still here, Laughables, keep yourself safe out there for the rest of your day too as well, my friend. And we'll figure this out tomorrow, this big mess. We'll just figure this big mess out tomorrow.